There, this is Lance again. Look, I'm going to show you a little bit of stretching, but this is stretching where you fall from one movement into another. You understand? So you just don't try and be fancy if you can't do it, just practice it a little bit. I possibly won't be able to do too well either at the present moment, but I'm going to show you what I'm attempting to do. So you're sitting on your chair, you're just in your upper body, which I've shown you in the previous one. You want to now get down and start stretching the body as a whole. That means a combination of legs and back. So I come down here, I drop into that position here. You follow me? Now I'm in a position where I've already allowed my body to nicely balance itself on the floor. I want to now get down, so I don't struggle and strain with this. I just let that hand slide out. This hand comes over the top, and I'm in a beautiful position here of relaxation without the slightest strain whatsoever. Now the combination is this. In the upper body, I twisted the upper body and moved it in different directions, but I didn't combine the lower body with it. As a matter of fact, I locked the lower body so that only the upper body was moving. Now you've got to combine the two of them. So the normal thing which you've seen so often is to drop your legs gently across to your left, and you feel a slight pull here. Now those with bad backs, be extremely careful, because it is a rotational effort which can create a little bit problem, sacroiliac joint and the lordata curve. Right, once you feel it gently stretch, you move it back and you go through here. Right, and then we continue from here, where we go a little bit further. You straighten your left leg out, and then you gently allow your head to arch this way and your body to arch in a beautiful stretch. The lower back, you can feel the stretch here, you feel the stretch there. You gently come back again, allow the other leg, and your head goes the other way, your body arches into a curl. And you can feel the lightening of your back and the contractions and the abdominal muscles slowly stretching. You come back again. And then of course I've shown you the one where you put the leg upon this and you very gently allow the head to go this way, your legs go down that way. And do not go into this with full power. I can feel the pulls along here and up there. But you just continue to do it from here. I've got to rush this a bit because of time. So I come back and then I do the other side. I make sure I do it better than I'm doing it now. That was only once. You do it 3 or 4 times. You come from here, you slowly allow the body to go down, and you feel the stretch in the pull. Now remember, from my fingertips here, right down to my knees there, right across my back here, with my head going the opposite direction, you can feel the pull. Come back up again, pull it up with the abdominals. When you finish that, remember I'm still lying there in a beautifully relaxed condition. Put your right ankle on your left knee, feel the adductors pull, and gently, keeping the shoulders on the ground, allow the leg to go down. And you feel pulls and acts here. Just hold it, pull it up at the abdominals, go the other way. And do that a few times. I can't do it at the moment because I'm rushing. Do the same thing with the other leg. Down, feel the pull, cross the other way, from here to here. Now once you got to that stage, you can drop the legs down. I've shown you this in a previous video. Make a beautiful circle with your toe and allow the leg to come up. Now I can feel a pull along here. Now I'm going no further than that. Normally I do it 3, 4, 5, 6 times to be able to loosen it up. Come back again, and then do the other side in a flowing motion across. Feel the pull again. Normally you'll take your ankle, but I'm only showing you to start. Then you come back again. The next time you do it, you flow into it like that, and this time you leave your body the way it is and take this leg back. So you can take the ankle and stretch your quads and your flexors, which are there. Once you've stretched those, do the other side. There, float back again, take your quads and flexors there, and feel the stretch. If you want to increase it, you push your hips forward. So having got as far as that, now we know that I've done most of the thing which I'm stretching from here down, but it's also stretched my back. Now I have to do a little bit for my posterior chain. So what I do is I turn on my back very gently. Notice there's no strain. My hands and legs work together. to come onto my back. Notice, 1, 2, 3, 4, onto my stomach here. Once I've got here, I very gently get the stretch, and I can feel the pull in my back and my shoulders and my pecs. And gradually I go down till I can feel it. From here to here. There. Right. And then I take it from there and I strengthen my back a bit, which a normal action would be from here. I lift that up. I can feel the pull across the lordotic curve. It's tight. Very tight. Then I combine that with the opposite part of the leg. And then I take it where I make it rigid, so the two things move together. So having got as far as that, I then rest here to allow my back to just gently relax, to get that curl within my spine. It's very similar to the cobra. You can continue with this and go further. You don't need to do it, but nevertheless you can continue. When I've got as far as this, I then very gently come up from here, push up from there and continue into a flow from here, allowing the pattern thing. When I feel the stretch going from that, I remain from here and allow my right hand to go through and my shoulder to come to the ground. That curls my right through from there. I can feel the diagonals there pulling. Then to the other side as well, from here. Now remember, I have to continue now to a sitting position. I'm in this position here, so all I do is come down from there. I now end up in that position there, which is partially the pigeon pose, as you can well imagine. I allow this body to curl down from here, stretch that. You've already done sitting up on the previous video. You allow that to happen. Once I finish that, I curl and I come back into that position here. From here, it's virtually a movement from here to there. When I come through from there, I can do two things. I can stretch the flexors from here, as I showed you earlier on, right? So I think if you use this, where your balance is flowing to a large extent, you want to go down to the ground, you just go easily to the ground, you don't fall. If you want to come up, you come up in the flow, there's no jerking. If you use this, you'll start combining your movements. I hope it's been of some value to you. Thank you, Lance.